Bienvenidos and welcome to another episode of Spain on a Fork. Today we have such an exciting show as we're going to grab some simple everyday ingredients and create an extraordinary recipe. We're talking creamy Spanish paprika chicken. This is known as Pollo en Salsa de Pimentón. And let me tell you, this dish is filled with so many great textures and flavors. It's easy to make where there's no tricky techniques or weird equipment needed. And the best part, it's all done in about 30 minutes. Folks, serve this dish next to some roasted potatoes and a garden salad. You have yourself a fabulous meal. Really quick before we begin, a shout out to a couple of my patrons, David Machado and Tommy Williams. And guys, thank you so much for being patrons of Spain on a Fork. You know how much I appreciate you. All right, let's just dive right into this. I'm gonna heat a large fry pan with a medium heat and add in a quarter cup of extra virgin olive oil, which is 60 milliliters. As always, make sure you use the good stuff here. This is what makes the difference in all these recipes. Make sure you get the Spanish one I'm using in the description box below. While the oil is heating, I'm going to add 2 boneless chicken breasts over some paper towels and pat them completely dry. The size of the breasts that I'm using are 10 ounces, which is 300 grams each. And as you can see, I'm using skinless chicken breast here, but you can also use chicken breasts with skins, chicken thighs, or a combination of the both. Then we'll cut each chicken breast into large bite-sized pieces that are 1 inch, which is 2.5 centimeters. And then season the pieces of chicken with sea salt and freshly cracked black pepper. Then we'll move back to the fry pan. Once the oil is nice and hot, we'll add in the pieces of chicken, and you want to make sure they're all in a single layer. And we're going to go between 3 to 4 minutes per side here until the chicken is lightly browned. After 7 to 8 minutes, and the pieces of chicken are lightly brown, at this stage you don't have to fully cook them through. We'll remove them from the pan and set them aside. Now, using the same pan with the same heat, I'm going to add in 1 small onion that's been finely chopped and 4 cloves of garlic that have been roughly chopped. And we'll mix the ingredients around continuously. That way they don't brown too quickly and it all evenly sautés. After 2 to 3 minutes and the onions are slightly translucent, I'm going to add in 1.5 tablespoons of all-purpose flour, which is 12 grams. And we're going to continue to mix this and go between 1 to 2 minutes here. This is enough time to cook off the raw flavor in the flour. That way it doesn't overpower the flavors of the dish. After cooking the flour for 2 minutes, I'm going to add in 2 teaspoons of sweet smoked Spanish paprika, which is 5 grams. Leave where you get the Spanish one I'm using in the description box below. We'll also add in 1 teaspoon of dried oregano, which is 1 gram, and a quarter teaspoon of crushed red pepper, which is a little over half a gram. And we'll give it a quick mix. And like I've told you in the past, when you're working with paprika in a hot pan, you want to mix it in there quickly, otherwise it can easily get a bitter flavor. Then we'll add in 3/4 cup of vegetable broth, which is 180 milliliters. You can also use chicken broth here if you like. And 3/4 cup of milk, which is also 180 milliliters. I'm using low fat, but you can use any milk you like. Just make sure it's at room temperature, otherwise it can easily curdle. And we're going to continue to gently mix this together and go for a few minutes here. After 3 to 4 minutes, and we've ended up with a slightly creamy sauce, we'll season with sea salt and freshly cracked black pepper. And we'll give it a mix. Then we'll add the pieces of chicken back into the pan. And we'll give it a gentle mix. That way each piece of chicken is coated in all that goodness. Then we'll place the pieces of chicken in a single layer. And then we'll place the lid on the pan and lower the fire to a low heat. And we're going to simmer this for about 10 minutes until the chicken is fully cooked through. And you want to make sure to give the pan a gentle shake once in a while. After simmering the chicken for 10 minutes and it's fully cooked through, this is ready to go. I'm going to turn off the heat and remove the lid. Then we'll add in 2 tablespoons of grated cheese, which is 15 grams. I'm using a Spanish Manchego, but you can use whatever cheese you like. And squeeze in 2 teaspoons of fresh lemon juice, which is 10 milliliters. And we'll give it one final mix until it's well mixed together. And you can serve this directly out of the pan or transfer into serving dishes. Either way, make sure to top it off with some chopped parsley. Check it out, our creamy Spanish paprika chicken is done. Easy to make, the simplest ingredients, and all done in about 30 minutes using just one pan. Let's give this a try and see how it turned out. Once again, folks, Pollo and Salsa de Pimentón, and I tell you, I am so excited to try this. I cannot wait. Here we go. This is truly out of this world good. The chicken is beautifully cooked. It's nice and tender, and that cream sauce taking this to the next level with the pimentón, the paprika really shining through. Easy to make. Give it a try at home. Once again, next to some roasted potatoes and a garden salad, and of course a bottle of Spanish wine from the beautiful region of Jumilla, you're gonna have yourself a fabulous meal. Enjoyed today's video, hit that like button, leave me a comment below, and if you're not subscribed, don't forget to smash the subscribe button and click on the bell icon. That way you can get notified every time I release new content and to become a part of the Spain on a Fork family. Till the next time, hasta luego.